Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Today I want to share with you a clip from a recent live event with Jim and me. We're talking to the crowd and there's a question about trading cards for land or trading land for cards. And Jim and I have strong opinions on which you should choose at the lower level of investment. If you don't have much money, what you need to hear this. If you're curious about Splinterlands and how to maximize what you've got, what little you've got, then definitely watch this one. Guys, have an amazing day. God bless.
Josh here has a really good question. He says, "Hey 12, quick question. I just sold my $400 in cards because I had FOMO for land. I got me and a friend each a land, but now I'm in bronze again. Was previously playing in gold. FYI, this is a different Josh." And then he says, Did I make the wrong move?"
So sold his cards, getting excited for land, and then in that process lost, is way farther in the league rankings, and is maybe regretting that a bit. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Could I say something about this?
Yeah, go for it, dude. Yeah.
All right, Josh. This is Jim speaking to you, man. All right. Alpha gamer to alpha gamer, right? You have to remember that land is kind of a luxury item. And if all you had in here was $400, there's a much better way to be going about it financially. Having the cards, playing the game, especially if you're enjoying the game. And when we're this close to being able to have SPS coming from brawls, I would say having the cards is kind of the route to be going with the $400 budget. Land is a great thing. We're going to be getting passive rewards from it, but it's not a lot. And we're still probably a year away from even being able to utilize these lands. Soon we're going to be able to open them, but we won't be able to utilize them for at least the end of next year.
Yeah, I strongly agree. And I think I've said this before many times on a variety of videos in different ways, but I think Jim's totally right. That I've never used that phrase like land's a luxury item. I think it's totally accurate. The issue is again, if you think Splinterlands is here for the long haul and you love where it's headed and you want to be a part of that, then it's how can you maximally participate in that story for the limited amount of resources you have, because no one has infinite resources and therefore no one can participate in every facet of the game. I do think land is going to be massive. And I think that's a deeply exciting opportunity. And I think it's more exciting today than it was 2 weeks ago or a month ago, because remember, we're getting the SPS airdrops coming to the plots of landholders. And maybe that's a small thing, but I'm going to say it's you have to almost necessarily say land is more exciting today than it was a month ago because of that. And we're a day closer, we're a week closer, we're a month closer to the actual release of land. And at Splinterfest, they said land is going to be closer than you think, is what Nate said. And the land releases or the stuff they were showing us looked amazing. So I'm super pumped about land, but the question isn't just, are we pumped about it? Do we think it's great? Are we excited? Do we think it's going to do well? Those are great questions and you need to ask them. But it's beside the point when you first have to ask, but can I participate in that? Or is that the way that I can maximally benefit from this amazing game? And that is a separate conversation where it depends on your, how much wealth you have and how much time you have and how much, where your faith in the game lies. And I think if you're only at $400 or $500 or $1,000, that to me feels like a real opportunity to execute a meaningful deck that can snowball in a big way. And that would be probably how I would play. No, it would be definitely how I would play that, because I feel like the rank battle game is a money tree. And sure, it's only printing a little here or there, but that win just gave me 1.5 SPS or something like that. And I'm playing at diamond, you might say, and I have perhaps I have some bonuses that you don't have, and sure, but I mean, like, to put money into cards is to literally have an opportunity to print new cards. You get free cards through your rank rewards. You get free SPS through your rank rewards. You get merits, which go to gladiator cards, and heck, can be burned for DEC if you want. So I feel like this game literally is a money tree. It's just it prints money slowly, and if you're patient with that, it can be very exciting. And I think, I wonder what you'd have to say. I want to ask a question to the questioner. Do you feel like land and the FOMO around land is really what caused that? I think that was part of the question. I think that was what he said. And I just, man, I think we got to be careful about chasing those sorts of, like, that sort of excitement. We almost need to take a deep breath and say to ourselves, I'm here for 4 or 5 years. I don't need a big gain in the next few months. What I'm trying to do is enjoy my time playing a game that's fun, and that will lead to something big. That's my view.
Mm-hmm.